Lovely, lovely paint job. Actually, it's all lovely. How long have you had it?
We had it about 14 years now. But the paint job was done in the early 90s.
Okay.
So it's lasted well.
It has, hasn't it?
Yes.
Is that the thing that took you to it? Was the paint
It was.
job?
It was. When I saw it, I thought that was the van for me.
So was it used as a marketing tool in its previous
Yes,
life?
it used to belong to a pub group in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh gosh.
This was owned by the drummer,
Right.
who carried all of his drums round to the wherever they were playing. And the reason why it's this colour is because one of their gigs was the Kentucky Derby, and these are their colours. So they used it to drive it on stage and all get out the van. So these
It's a work of art, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah.
So what is it?
It's a Chevy. It's a Chevy 3100 panel van,
What year?
1949. But it's just a case of trying to keep it as good as possible. I can't change the paint. If I had to change the paint, I'd have to take it all off, and all this is hand done.
Yeah.
And
It's beautifully sign written, isn't it?
yes, and we know the guy who did it, and we've been and stayed with him in America. But he's still painting. But all I could ever do with it was take it back to America and get him to do it again.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of just keeping it as good as I can. We enjoy, me and my wife there, we just love going out in it.
Yeah.
It's just...
It'll attract a lot of
it
conversation.
attracts a lot of conversation, yes.
Must it?
Even going down the motorway, people are waving out of the windows of the cars.
Yeah.
And it's just fun to take it out and have a good day out in it, go to a good show in it.
And I suppose when you saw her originally, you had to fall in love with everything, in the sense of the colours, the story, the vehicle.
Yes, well initially
and
it was...
would never get any better than
No,
this.
it was just initially the vehicle online. Paul called me and he said, "What do you think of this?" I said, "Buy it." That was on a Saturday. By the Monday we bought it, unseen, just seeing a load of photographs over the internet. It arrived out of the container and we both went, "Oh, what have we done?" It was very tired, very grubby, very dull, and we thought, we can do something with this. And, you know, we just then worked at it to bring it up to what it is now.
But the bodywork must have been quite good.
It was
just a bit tired.
It was tired, it needed a lot of polish. The interior was very tatty, very dull. But the seats are original. They're the actual original 1949 seats. You know, we've had it re-upholstered and the inside panelled out and so forth. And I took the boards out and did those black because, you know, they're the original wooden boards. So we wanted to keep as much as we could that was original if we could save it.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've done a lot of work on it and it took us 3 years to actually get it out on the road. 3 years of a lot of fun.
The drummer did all this. Basically, he cut the front end off the chassis and welded on a front end from a later vehicle, and that gave him the V8 engine, the power brakes and the power steering, which of course it didn't have originally. So that gives you makes driving a lot easier and stopping a lot easier as well.
Yeah. So it's the best of combinations.
It rather surprises people when it goes so quickly.
It's a cruiser.
It's a cruiser.
It is. And it does.
Why is it called Betty Lou?
The original owner, the drummer of the group, he always named his vehicles, and he named this Betty Lou, so we decided to keep it.